essential Japanese phrases for travel. Hi everyone, it's Rubel here. Today, I'm super excited because I'm going to share some really useful Japanese phrases that will make your trip to Japan so much smoother. Seriously, just knowing a little bit of Japanese can totally level up your travel experience. People will smile, you'll connect more easily, and honestly, it's just fun to try. Scene 1, Basic Greetings. Okay, let's start with the absolute basics. Greetings.
おはようございます。
Good morning.
こんにちは。
Hello. Good afternoon.
こんばんは。
Good evening. These are your standard greetings, depending on the time of day. Morning, daytime, evening. You've got it covered. Here's a little cultural tip. In Japan, people often give a small bow while saying these greetings. It doesn't have to be big, just a little nod shows respect and friendliness. So if you say, konnichiwa with a tiny bow, Japanese people will think, wow, that's so polite and sweet. Now here comes your super useful, must-know phrase.
ありがとうございます。
Thank you very much. It's a phrase to express gratitude. This one is a lifesaver. Use it everywhere. If you're with close friends, you can use the casual
ありがとう。
but as a traveler, it's safer to go with the polite version.
ありがとうございます。
It always leaves a good impression. Next one.
すみません。
Excuse me. Sorry. Sumimasen has different meanings depending on the situation. When you want to get someone's attention, like calling a waiter in a restaurant or asking someone for directions, just say,
すみません。
and people will turn to help you. When you want to apologize, bumped into someone on the street, walking past someone in a tight space, just say,
すみません。
in a soft tone. It's like a polite, sorry. So yeah, one phrase, two meanings. Super handy, right? Next is another polite one.
お願いします。
Please, I'd like. Use this when asking for something. For example, at a hotel, when a hotel staff member offers to help you with your luggage, or in a convenience store, when they ask,
箸をつけましょうか
or
温めましょうか
you can just reply with お願いします. And finally, for this section,
大丈夫です。
I'm okay. It's fine. This is your go-to phrase when you want to politely refuse. For example, in a convenience store, they might ask if you want chopsticks. If you don't, just say,
大丈夫です。
at a restaurant, if someone offers water and you don't need it, again,
大丈夫です。
it's polite, soft, and very useful. Scene 2. Asking for directions and transportation. Now let's talk about getting around. Japan's transport system is amazing, but, oh boy, it can be confusing at times. So here are some phrases that'll save you.
はどこですか
Where is... For example,
トイレはどこですか
where is the bathroom? This one is probably the most useful sentence ever when traveling.
に行きたいです。
I want to go to... This is great when you're talking to a taxi driver or asking for directions at a station. Like,
東京駅に行きたいです。
I want to go to Tokyo Station.
浅草寺に行きたいです。
I want to go to Asakusa Temple. Just say the place name clearly and you'll be understood. Scene 3, at restaurants. Okay, now the fun part, food. Dining in Japan is such a big part of the travel experience. So here are some phrases you'll definitely hear and use. First, when you walk into a restaurant, the staff will say,
いらっしゃいませ。何名様ですか
Welcome. How many people? Irashaimase is basically their warm welcome phrase. Then they'll ask how many people are in your group. You can just answer with 1, 2, 3. Even in English, they'll usually understand. And hey, showing the number with your fingers works perfectly too. Next up,
おすすめは何ですか
what do you recommend? This is a lifesaver if you're not sure what to order. Ask this, and you'll usually get the restaurant's best dish, the one they're most proud of. When you're ready to leave,
お会計お願いします。
check please. Say this to ask for the bill. Easy and polite. And this is a beautiful cultural phrase.
ごちそうさまでした。
Thank you for the meal. This is said after finishing a meal. It shows gratitude for the food and the people who prepared it. When you say this while leaving, staff will often smile because it's such a nice, thoughtful thing. Oh, and here's one more that's not essential, but it's really nice.
いただきます。
Let's eat. Bon appetit. This is said before you start eating. It's not just let's eat. It actually carries deep cultural meaning. It's about showing respect to the animals, plants, and people who made the meal possible. Usually Japanese people put their hands together like this and say,
いただきます。
before the first bite. If you as a tourist do this, people might be pleasantly surprised like, oh wow, they know our culture. So if you want to leave a great impression, remember
いただきます。
before and
ごちそうさまでした。
after. Perfect combo. Scene 4. Shopping. Shopping time. Even if you don't speak much Japanese, just a few phrases can make your shopping so much easier.
はありますか？
Do you have... This is super useful when you're looking for something specific. Like,
着物はありますか？
do you have kimonos? Or,
抹茶キットカットはありますか？
do you have matcha-flavored Kit Kats? You can also use this for colors. If you find a shirt you like but not the color, ask,
ブラックはありますか？
do you have this in black? Maybe they'll bring it from the back for you.
いくらですか？
How much is it? It's a phrase for asking the price. Just point to the item and ask this.
これください。それください。あれください。
I'll take this, that. Perfect when you want to buy something in a shop or at a counter.
これ、
Equals this one, close to you.
それ、
Equals that one, closer to the clerk.
あれ、
Equals that one over there, far from both of you. So for example, just point and say,
これください。
I'll take this.
クレジットカード使えますか？
Can I use a credit card? Really useful when paying. Many touristy places accept cards, but small local shops might be cash only. Here's a tip. You can swap out credit card for any payment method, like,
スイカ使えますか？
can I use Suica?
パスも使えますか？
Can I use Pasumo? If you show your card while asking, it's even easier for them to understand.
袋をください。
Can I get a bag? In Japan, shopping bags aren't always free anymore. They usually cost about 2 to 5 yen. The cashier might even ask you,
袋はいりますか？
if yes, reply.
お願いします。
If no, say,
大丈夫です。
remember those from earlier? Yep, super handy. Scene 5, photos. Travel means memories, and memories mean photos. So here's how to ask for help politely.
写真を撮ってもらえますか？
Could you take a picture for me? Hand your phone or camera and say this. Most people will gladly say yes. And don't forget to follow up with a cheerful,
ありがとうございます。はい、チーズ。
say cheese. Yep, Japanese people say this right before snapping a photo. It's like the classic signal for smile. So when you hear hi chizu, time to flash your best grin. Scene 6, emergencies and troubles. Of course, we hope nothing goes wrong on your trip, but just in case, these phrases might really help.
助けてください。
Please help me. This is for serious situations when you need immediate help. Shout it if you're really in trouble. Someone will come to assist.
大丈夫ですか？
Are you okay? This one is for caring about others. If someone looks like they're struggling or lost, asking
大丈夫ですか？
shows kindness. And the ultimate lifesaver for travelers.
英語を話せますか？
Do you speak English? You'll be surprised. Many Japanese people can speak at least a little English. This phrase might just connect you to someone who can help right away. So, what do you think? Not too hard, right? You don't need complicated grammar. Short, simple phrases work perfectly. And hey, if you can't remember them all, no worries. Just focus on the top two.
ありがとうございます。すみません。
Since these two phrases are used often and are easy to use, be sure to remember them. By using even a little Japanese, you'll connect with locals, have smoother experiences, and create unforgettable memories. And remember, we've got plenty more Japan travel tips here on the EasyJapan channel, so don't forget to like this video and subscribe for more. See you in the next one. Bye!